which seems to be a recurring theme throughout pretty much all of my videos. No plan, let's just get on with it. However, I do have a sort of plan. I know it's going to be something mouth sounds related. I know it's something to be rather chaotic, maybe a little bit slow, not as fast and chaotic as other ASMR artists, which I would like to do, but still rather chaotic, because that is my nature, very chaotic, and something to do with accents, because as some of you know, I do some acting, some bits on the side, and I like to flex my creative muscles, as it were. That's a bit of Scottish for you, just a little bit of a Scottish accent, let's just kick it off. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try and, that is the cat is somewhere in the room. Excuse the cat is doing a meow. The cat is doing a meow. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna switch from accent to accent in this sort of video. I might end up talking like myself at some point. I might start doing a bit of Scottish. I might start doing a bit of Irish here and there. I might start talking in a very RP accent. I might start doing the Queen's English. I may even go into an American accent at some point. I never know what's going to go on in these videos. I just leave it up to Lady Luck. Anyway, let's start off with some kisses. I feel like you deserve it. Some kisses since I've been away for such a long time. Okay, let's try some of those different ones that we tried last time. So we got the fish kiss. I'll try not to do that, so I can't even think of the word. 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 But we don't know what word it is, so I'm just gonna try and keep doing those fish kisses. Harsh. That's the word I was thinking of. Harsh. I don't want to do it. It's like proper harsh on your ears. Okay, then we go back to a little bit of the just the old regular. We'll actually try it on the microphone here. I'll try not to break your ears. I'll try not to break your ears. I'll try not to break your ears. I'll try not to break your ears there. Okay, so we'll go back into a little bit of an Irish accent here. So we go into a little bit of an Irish accent, just like our Kerry ASMR, although I think this is a bit more northern than our Kerry. But my Irish accent seems to flex between a bit of northern and a bit of southern. If any of you are American and you didn't know that there was a Northern Ireland, and a Southern Ireland, or the Republic of Ireland, go and look at the map. 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 Because I think that a lot of people would be very, very, very offended. Just like me saying that, my Irish accent goes between Northern and Southern. Sorry. Yeah, I just like to try and flex my creative muscles a little bit. Okay, anyway, back to I really like this ASMR. I don't know what accent that is. It's kind of as it's water, not a certain liquid mixed with tonic, I promise. It's Saturday, and it's the first Saturday I've had in a very long. It's the first Saturday I've had in a very long time. It's the first Saturday I've had in a very long time that I can actually like chill, because I've always been at work. I've just finished like 10 days on the trot doing some work, and it's just been like absolutely hectic. But you know what? We're here for it. We like the money, we like the reward, and we like interacting with people like you do in my job. I've written down Cockney here, and now my mind has just sort of like erased it. Let's see. Alright, right, there we go. Right, so we got a little bit of Cockney going on here. Alright, so, right, down in London, what we like to do. Actually, I've just been down in London. I'll tell you what I see in London. I'll tell you what we seen in London. We seen the Tower Bridge. We seen that bridge, you know, the one with the big fucking drawbridge. Excuse the F-bomb. I'm a bit chaotic. We seen that big bridge, you know, with the fucking towers. We seen that bridge with the towers, and the only reason I add in the F-bombs every now and then is because that's what fucking people in London do. They fucking do it all the time. They just like to add it in. It's like a sentence enhancer. It's like a sentence enhancer for them. It doesn't matter. So we seen that Tower Bridge, yeah, not to be confused with London Bridge, London Bridge. London Bridge is totally different from Tower Bridge. Don't forget it. London Bridge is totally different from Tower Bridge. London Bridge is totally different from Tower Bridge. And then we also see Tower of London. We seen the Tower of London. We went down to Tower of London. We seen all the sex farmer inside. We seen the ravens in the Tower of London. We seen everything in Tower of London. And we have seen the tube. We seen the tube in the Tower of London. Now, we also went to Edinburgh not too long ago. We went to Edinburgh, and I tell you what we seen in Edinburgh. We saw that castle, that big castle in Edinburgh. Like, it was such a fantastic castle. We didn't go in the castle because me being a Scotsman, I mean, I'm not a Scotsman, I'm an Englishman, but my frugal nature looked at the price and went, hell no, sonny, you ain't catching me in there. So I tell you what we did instead. We didn't go to the castle. We took a picture outside of the castle, and we went to the pub for a pint. And I tell you what, it was a hell of a lot cheaper. It was a lot cheaper. I tell you that much for free. I tell you who else. Like, I had a comment on my last video from someone called Ara, ASMR, A-U-R-A. So I think like their channel was spelled oh, I've got to do it back to front here. Let's not confuse myself. So it's A-U-R-A, and then it was X, like guess, XX, and then it was A-S-M-R. My accents have kind of like just dissolved into one. I'm just gonna and they commented on my ASMR, and they says, yo, I've also got a little bit of a channel myself. So I says, oh great, I'll check you out. And I did check you out. I love it. Like, I think it's Italian or something like that. I don't even know. No, she's from a different language, but sometimes, you know, hearing somebody from a different language, it almost sounds like an audible whispering to you, if you know what I mean, because you don't recognise the language and you don't recognise the words, and sometimes in different languages they speak a lot faster to English. well,